Hey, Rudy Lynn. What's up, Rudy Lynn? Long time no see. What are you going to sing for us today?
Uh, should record it.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I just got to download Facebook so I can see
I'm downloading it too.
the people that
We
are
both
on
deleted the app.
or commenting. Yeah, because Facebook sucks. Hey, Facebook. But we haven't recorded in a while, Matt. You keep canceling on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
That's
you know,
like, that's it.
That's about it.
No, nothing.
That's all I got
no,
to say,
just,
man.
Sorry.
Well, I don't know, dude. Like a number of things have happened. I can't remember all that happened.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Rudy Lynn, you got any questions?
I'm still trying to download it. I'm at 61%. Have you downloaded it yet?
I should connect to the Wi-Fi. Fuck.
You have Wi-Fi?
Yeah. You can't connect to it though. No, it won't let you. It only lets people that are like in the. So I don't know. He controls who can connect to it or not. That's funny. Look,
Hey, that's us.
that's us.
Dang.
We're live. Clarissa Fuentes.
That's clear. Hey,
Yeah.
baby.
She said hello. JM said, I can't say that.
What are you saying?
He said some bad words. Clarissa said, hey, dale calmado. I don't
Who?
I don't know if she's talking to me or you, because we're already talking about her. Okay, I'm gonna
Yes, I see it.
have to have the live open, but no sound, because then it's gonna sound weird. Hey, John. John said, yo.
John who?
What's John? Your brother, John?
Oh, he's on. JM. Damn, bro. What's wrong with you? What's going on, guys? Just had that Chick-fil-A. When's the last time you had Chick-fil-A?
Me?
You too.
No, it's been a few weeks.
JM.
Oh, you can see the.
Yeah.
All right, he texted you. Or?
No, the comments.
Oh. Okay, let's get into this.
Let's do it.
So everybody can see us right now.
Oh, yeah.
Let me pull up.
We gave you another chance. How do you say it? The last time you were like, we warned you.
Oh yeah.
That was funny, dude. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
Warned
I
you.
said if y'all don't watch the video, then I'm gonna stop doing the video. And I stopped doing the video. You didn't watch. Man, we've lost followers on Facebook.
Really? We got negative followers?
Maybe. No, we don't. But we used to have more. So this is a different episode, different kind of episode. We're live, trying something new, something different.
Yeah.
Who said the Beard Bros? Oh, John.
Yeah.
And so this is episode, I don't know, 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 9.
Is it 9? Yeah.
Pretty sure. And we're going live.
We're hot. We're live.
From Facebook. I've shared it on my personal Facebook, and you shared it.
I
on
shared
yours?
it, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. If we get more people in. But yeah, we haven't recorded in a while. Last week there was no new episode. I was in the valley for last week was spring break. Yeah, it's been 2 weekends now, 3 maybe that we've done gigs. That we haven't done anything. Let's get into the ripped pants.
Dude, what happened?
I ripped my pants.
That looked like...
I don't have them.
Did you get caught into a fence or something?
No, so last week, a previous weekend, we were doing gigs, and who helped us out? Chris from San Antonio, Jarek, myself, Asael, and Sophia came. And there's some funny stuff with her too. But we had 6 hours that day. And after hour number 5, we had just finished hour number 5, and it was close by my house, about like William Cannon and Meadow Falls. I think it was like less than 10 minutes away. The next gig was North Austin, and so we finished, and so I was standing up, right?
Yeah.
I was getting in my car. I do this. I'm like this. And they just split open.
Dude, that was
completely
a really big hole. You sent me a picture of it.
Yeah, and then I was like,
you couldn't hold it.
I was like, well, I was like, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I'll just go to, because we were already running late.
Oh, you knew you ripped them?
Yeah. And I was like, maybe I'll just go to the gig. I thought for a few seconds, I was like, I'll just go to the gig. It doesn't matter. It was the next one was the last one. So then I check, I look, and I feel, I'm like, oh no, it's all the way. It was like all the way from the front to the back, just completely split open. And then I was wearing red underwear.
Oh shit.
So
That'll stand out.
So I was like, yeah, I can't.
I can't gig.
I can't go to the gig. Luckily, the gig was close to my house, right?
Yeah.
So I came back here and I changed, and I told Eugenio what happened, and I sent him a picture, right? Because you don't say, take a picture that no one's gonna believe you. And then he was telling me, did you piss the guitarrón player off and she just gave it to you, or?
Damn, dude.
I was like, yeah, maybe. And I showed up to the next gig like at 10 p.m. And as soon as I got there, right, because Eugenio told him, right, it's because they were all there just waiting. Yeah. And Chris comes to me and he just walks up to me and he circles around me like a dog, and he's like looking, checking to see where if it's true. I'm like, well, I already changed my pants. I'm like, I'm not gonna walk around with them ripped open.
Imagine if he did that. He's like, oh yeah, I see it. Dang, you have another hole. You're up a creek without a paddle right there.
But that was the weekend before spring break. I ripped my pants there at the end. Another really, really funny thing that it was really only funny to myself and Asael, because I think I'm the only who either heard him or really understood what had happened. And so for the people that know, that's it. I don't know if you really had this in your neighborhood growing up, but there was like a Mexican street vendor, paletero, that would like walk around the neighborhood with like a little cart and a horn.
Not in my neighborhood, but
right,
other places.
But you've seen that before, right? Mm-hmm. And they would scream, they'll say like elote, paleta, right? So we were playing at this place off Runberg, at a hall. So we had the sound system and everything. So Sophia, goes to sing Los Laureles.
Mm.
And so we play the intro and everything, we do the stuff. And she goes, I, holds it for longest time. She goes, I, paletas, elote. That's what you hear. I said, dude. she held out the note for like 30 seconds. And then she takes a breath to go into the rest of the song. But before, I just hear Asael in the back. Hey, paletas. And then I look at him.
That guy's funny, dude.
I think like I'm the only one who really heard him. And then we just start laughing. And then he doesn't come in because he was laughing too much.
Yeah.
He was only trumpet player. And that
Yeah,
entire gig, he just couldn't stop laughing about it. I don't know if Sophia heard or she was pretending not to hear or just annoyed. But she didn't laugh.
She got all shy.
I think she was mad.
Freaking Asael, dude, he's funny.
And, and then after that, my pants ripped. And we ended up finishing relatively early that day, like 11:30, I think.
I think that's still late, man. Damn. When was it the other day? What was it the other day or was it yesterday?
Oh, Saturday?
Or Saturday, you called me and it was like, did y'all finish late? You're like, no.
I could have
Finished early, like midnight or 12:30.
Yeah.
And I was like,
12:30.
dude, that's late.
That was funny. You told me Saturday, like what time you finish. You're like, we finished at 11:30. I'm like, dude, we start our next hour at 11:30.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
So we finished at 12:30, and I was like, oh, okay. Chingón. I had to be home by 1.
Yeah, it's a luxury.
But I mean, when you played with us, you know that it was almost guaranteed. You were getting home, what, 3
3
a.m. on average?
Yep. Those Saturdays were rough, man. Even sometimes on Sundays.
Yeah.
And that sucked when I had school.
Yeah, and you almost fought Jarek.
Yeah.
I gotta talk about Jarek. I saw Jarek the other day at the carnival.
I saw his stories on Instagram.
With his
He was
Italian girlfriend.
Yeah, with his girlfriend, and they were like spinning in circles. He's like, "Whoa!"
They were messed up, dude. They were on some stuff, and they decided to take this stuff before the
Too many funnel cakes.
the carnivals. My dumbass ate in the middle of doing rides. So man, dude, I wanted to throw up.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
You know,
I don't do well with food.
whenever
general.
I would ride all the rides, I would eat everything, but I never got the feeling, or I never had to throw up after eating anything and everything, dude. Like one time I've been to Six Flags and we ate like these big ass burgers there, and right after I went on like the Batman ride.
The one in San Antonio.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
No, I need it. I need like at least an hour or something to settle down.
digest.
You know how they would tell you when you're younger, when like don't go swimming 30 minutes until 30 minutes after you eat or something.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, that's stupid. And for most people, it doesn't matter. But you see, for me, it does.
Mm-hmm.
There's a time when I went swimming, and I don't even know how to swim. I was just in the pool. I had just eaten, and so I got in the pool, and yes, I threw up.
Oh man.
And and then how long did you wait till you got in the pool? I'm like, wait, I just jumped in,
Right.
and then that was, I don't know. I was like 10 years old,
Yeah.
and then I learned to not go in straight after you eat.
Mm-hmm.
But that was
You had to learn the hard way.
yes, it's true when they say, "Hey, don't run with don't run with scissors."
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost cut
That
my
too.
finger off one time.
Fuck, dude.
That wasn't my fault.
You,
Well,
me too.
I mean, I didn't
dude.
do it.
I almost sliced it off. My thumb.
Well, you're 6 or what?
No, dude. Remember, it was happened last year.
Yeah, I was just saying that, so it sounds better.
Oh, it's
but,
still out there.
but you were a grown ass man.
Yeah,
Cutting your finger off.
sure was. Or was it last year or 2 years ago?
It was 2 years
2
ago.
years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, and I remember I texted you guys the picture, and I was like,
yeah,
guys,
and you're like,
I think I'm out this weekend.
I'll be ready by Saturday. And I'm like, no, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I still made it Saturday.
Yeah, you
It
still
was all
played
bandaged
somehow.
up and shit.
That was, that's bad.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't play. But
Mm.
that was rough, man.
But so that weekend we played, those 6 hours. Sophia helped us out, and I remember these gigs by who played Armonia, because since it's me and Eugenio, I just like, well, who was on Guitarrón or Vihuela that weekend
Right.
to help
I
me
know what you
remember,
mean. Yeah.
because it's always somebody different. And then Sunday we had like a gig, but I didn't do it. I stayed home. Monday we had one, but I didn't do it. Then I went to the Valley, and I was there for a few weeks. But before that, that weekend I went to Azul Tequila.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And what's his name? Nathan was there.
Yeah, Nathan. Nathan and Julian were
Yeah, Nathan.
getting sloshed.
Was there Julian but the guitarrón. And Nathan was singing. Nathan's a good singer.
Yeah, he's a good singer.
They never let him sing in a slam.
No, just I guess coros.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
And there was, what time did I leave? I don't remember. Like 11. Oh, but the seatbelt broke on my car.
What? In
It
your new
was-
car?
Yeah,
Oh shit! What the hell?
I went on a date, and my seatbelt was working right earlier that week. So the seatbelt on the passenger side, on the front passenger side, and then so we go to my car. Well, I'm picking her up, right? Get in the car, and she's putting on the seatbelt, and it won't go.
Yeah.
And she was like, did your seatbelt work? I'm like, what do you mean your seatbelt work? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
sure.
she was like, it doesn't go. And then I go, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't go. You're right. And so nothing I did. I couldn't fix it. I was like, I could fix it. But it would have taken.
Bless you.
Edit. Oh, man.
We're gonna cut it. Oh, we can't.
I could have fixed it, but it would have taken me a bit because I would take apart the console and see what the problem was because I didn't know what the problem was.
Yeah.
And I had my tools and everything. I was like, oh. It had already been like 20 minutes. I'm like, well, we got to go.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I'll just hold on to you until we get there.
hold on to you like this. And then I was like, well, you want to drive? She's like, no, you don't want me driving.
Yeah.
And then so she sat in the back.
Oh, what the hell?
It was so
like you're the Uber.
yeah. Yeah.
Dang, dude.
The way on the way to and the way back.
Damn, dude, that's the worst possible
It was-
scenario for a date.
And it was the first time that we had gone out.
It's the worst possible scenario for a first date.
I'm like, I just got this car brand new and everything, just paid it off, well, mostly. And seatbelt broke. I'm
Seatbelt.
like, what? Man.
That's the thing, dude. Cars, they stress you out, man.
Yeah.
It feels like there's always something wrong sometimes.
But we've done some more sacrilegious stuff. And in mariachi, playing cumbias.
Yeah.
Way too much. Songs that aren't even cumbias.
What was that one y'all did?
Well, the one we talked about the last podcast was Urge.
Urge. Oh, you know what? I saw what y'all did yesterday. Yeah, did another interesting song. Turned it into a cumbia. It was Adios Amor. I saw it on Jarek's live.
I forgot.
Yeah, he went live. And I saw y'all did it. I was like, wait, that's Adios Amor, dude. Why are they?
Jarek went live on his Instagram.
I was like, what the
I
heck?
didn't know he was live.
Yeah.
I mean, I still would have done it, but I didn't know he was live yet because Asad was already drinking a lot by this point.
Yeah, I could tell.
So,
Because I was there and I could hear him singing from my car.
Oh yeah, he showed up to the gig.
Yeah.
Picking up. We traded Vihuelas. That was so funny because we switched Vihuelas on Sunday, and I was supposed to finish at 8. Well, first we didn't even start to 7:30, so we finished at 8:30. But then they wanted another hour, so I told Matt and I was like, "Hey, just come by here if you're. Were you close by?
Yeah, I was like 10 minutes away.
Oh, so your gig was like north.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, shoot, where was it? It was down the street. It was right there across, 969. I can't remember where exactly, but yeah. Yeah, I was on my way. Well, I was calling to see where you were at first.
Yeah, you had called.
And then you were like, oh, we're still here. And you were like, oh, we ended at 8:30. And I was like, oh, okay. I was thinking like I'll get it later or whatever. And then you sent me the address. And you're like, we're here in case you want to stop by or whatever. We finished at 8:30. And I was like, oh, chingon, that's like 9 minutes away. So I went. Well, I put gas first and I went. And then I show up and then I call you. And you're like, oh, they wanted another hour. And I was like, oh, dang, okay. Like, I didn't care, really. I was probably going to pick it up later. And then Julian comes out with the vihuela.
Yeah, I sent Julian out there.
Yeah.
Because at that moment, we had actually switched instruments.
Yeah, yeah.
He was on guitarron, but he went to the restroom. And he comes back. I'm like, hey, Matt's out there. Take this.
Take his...
Switch.
Take his vihuela back.
Switch instruments. And so, like I said, Asad was already really drunk. Actually, they stayed there.
To party?
Julian, Eugenio, and Asad. The three of them stayed there for like hours. And Asad got messed up. But Eugenio left after, I don't know how long, an hour or so. And so Asad stayed there, I think, with Julian. And so Eugenio was already home. He said he was already at home, in bed, sleeping and everything. He gets a call from Asael. And he's like, hey.
I'm drunk.
Well, yeah. He's like, I left my trumpet and my keys in your van.
Bro, no.
So Eugenio had to go.
Get back up.
Get back up. Get drive to, I don't know, it's probably like 20, 30 minutes from his house.
Still, dude, that's the worst.
And go
Dang,
do his stuff to Asad.
He probably didn't get home till late.
Who, Eugenio? Or
Eugenio?
Asad? I mean, both, yep. But yeah, so we're already doing a lot of stupid stuff by that point. So we were doing Adios Amor. It's getting towards the end of the gig. And it has that rhythm. And then this is at the end. It was like the second time reading.
Who did that?
Me.
You did that?
I was on the
awesome.
And then I was just doing it for a couple measures. And then I started doing like a cumbia trumpet rhythm too. And then Jarek starts dancing too.
Yeah, bro. No. Dude, I heard it on Jarek's Instagram. I was like, why? Oh my god.
It sounded like Vargas doing the bachata album.
Dang, dude.
And then, so when Arcelo gets really messed up, he really gets into the show, right?
Yeah.
The show and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing Aventurero. And he goes, Aventurero. And he just keeps holding on.
Oh my god.
And I just started doing another cumbia rhythm.
Bro.
And then Arcelo starts twerking on the clients and stuff.
Oh my god. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. First of all, he's got no ass. Skinny ass legs.
His ass is in his stomach.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I was like, any chance that I got, I was like, I'm going to do a cumbia rhythm. Do it.
Cascabel.
I tried. It's so hard to play cascabel and cumbia. I don't know why, but
Y'all were doing that?
no.
Oh.
But I was just like, can I do it?
Oh, because it's in it.
It
Can't because it's 3/4.
well, I mean, like, I can do, what's that? Hablando de mujeres y traiciones, se fueron consumiendo las botellas. It's the 3/4. And
okay.
it's still like, I mean, it's not a cumbia, but it fits. Like, I can make it fit. But cascabel.
I think that's because it's with lyric. Well,
Yeah.
you're doing it with the lyrics.
Yo tenía mi cascabel con una cinta morada. I can't.
I can't believe you actually tried this.
I can't. I tried, and I was like, no, I can't do it. I think we just lost all our listeners.
Rey. Bro?
No, after the cumbia. No, it was.
How many are there?
I had no idea.
I checked earlier. There were like three peeps.
This, yes, it's 3.
It is pretty late.
Yeah, I tried to do this earlier, but
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah, and I had trouble setting all this stuff up. I mean, you could see like this is gone.
Yeah,
right there.
That's where everything was.
It's just has to do with camera angles and chords being long enough, and
Yeah.
I want to set it up better next time.
Trial and error.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
be better.
Well, whoever's watching, y'all got any any
Yeah,
other funny experiences or questions?
Yeah, there's people watching, so I have to have some people type in some questions,
Yeah.
or else it's kind of weird.
Dude, I wanted to tell you about our weekend, dude. It was kind of, yeah. It was, I would say, since I've been in the group, the latest that we've played. That we've been out gigging.
Y'all had a lot of hours, right?
Yeah, the work's been picking up a lot, but
Yeah, Claire
what
said.
was it? What'd she say? Tell us when you ripped your pants, baby. I never ripped my pants, and that's funny because a lot of mariachis have ripped their pants, but I've never done that. But even I think my brother did. I don't know. Oh no, that was a different situation. His zipper was down. Dude.
Yeah,
I think he broke the zipper.
and when he played with no botines in his socks,
Oh, dude, yeah.
it in socks.
Lopez, Lopez pulled me aside after class one day. He told me about that. Dude.
He did. He's like, "Hey, buy your brother some boots."
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, we did the gig, and the funniest thing happened. Your brother had to play in his socks." And, and I was like, "What? Wait, what?" But that was funny. Anyways, baby, I never ripped my pants, so there's no story there. Sorry. Almost everybody that I know has ripped their pants. In their traje pants.
I'm getting thick. Thick like I said.
I am, dude.
But what time did Joe finish? Or Saturday? Are you talking about this past Saturday or
Saturday we didn't get home till like 1-ish,
to 1?
I think.
I thought Adolf calls it a quits after like 10.
He does, and I was surprised that we even did it, but we started our last gig at 11 or around 11. And it was in Georgetown. Georgetown.
And Adolf went to play?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Why?
So that day I think we started at 1 or 2. One of the two. We started at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m.
On Saturday?
Yeah, and that was, I don't remember exactly where that was. North Austin. Bee Cave area. And after that, we had a gig in Coleman, Texas. Small town, like maybe 15 minutes from Abilene.
From Abilene?
15
Abilene's
minutes
like
from Abilene, dude. That's where we were. Like west. It was like...
Did they pay?
Yeah, dude. Like we got paid pretty well. And I would imagine because Adolf charges... he charges fairly for us for the travel. But
he charges us a lot just to go to Wimberley.
Oh, I think so. I don't know.
We charge
exactly
less. The further we go, the less we charge.
Dude, that's funny. Shit.
How many hours did you play over there?
We did 2 hours. 2 hours there. But the drive was so fucking long. It was like 3.5 hours, I think. 3.5 hours or 3 hours. 3 hours and 15 minutes. That was the exact time. And we were already north, like, in Bee Cave area. So, I don't know, dude. Me and Luis were just talking the whole time. I rode with the guys, with Luis and Noel and Carlos.
So you took the full group?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was I think Saturday was a 6-piece. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6-piece. It was me, Eli, Adolf, Armonia, and then Luis Carlos, and then Noel for Melodia. And dude, we get there all tired and shit. And we're just talking for a while, and it's downtown of this small town. And we end up at this weird, I don't know exactly what it was. Some building. We were just standing in front of the address that we were supposed to play at. And nobody's there. And we're like, and Adolf's starting to freak out. He's like, is he here? Is he here? Is nobody here? And he's like looking at the address to make sure it's the right address. Because that would suck if we drove 3.5 hours and it's not the right address. And so,
well, yeah.
And all these people are passing by and they see that we're like struggling to like find anybody. And so we're just standing there outside this town and people are passing by. Oh, y'all need help? Y'all need help? And finally these two ladies, they're like, do y'all need help looking for something? And Adolf's like, yeah, we're looking for the Franklin Center or something like that. And she's like, oh, that's all the way across town that way. And we're like, oh, it's the wrong address. So we're thinking it's like far away, but
across town is
it was like
down the street.
It was like 4 minutes away, but that's how small that town was. So I finally get there, and dude, by this time it's like almost 30 minutes late that we started, and we go ahead and do the 2 hours, and then we finish all tired, dude. It was really hot in there too, so we were all like exhausted. And it was a good gig. I mean, it was pretty interesting. It was an anniversary, like 25th anniversary, I think, or like something like that.
Was it like a white people town?
Yes, you could. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it was. But I mean, it was easy. You know, it was a lot of fun.
Wait, so who rode with Adolf?
Eli.
Oh, Eli went?
Yeah. Adolf bought a new van, so Eli rode in the van.
Wow.
It's for the new sound system.
It took oh, it sounds, I was about to say like
it looks like
the only two they took a van because they're big.
Oh, dang, dude.
They couldn't fit anymore.
Bro.
Those are two big guys.
No, Eli, he has a Nissan Altima.
It's a small car.
Yeah, and it's a black one, and I remember the first gig he took it, but then we pull up next to them, and Eli's in the van, and during the gig, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait a minute, something's not right here. I could have swore Eli brought his car, and I asked him, I was like, I thought you brought your car. He's like, no, I rode it Adolf. I was like, but at the first gig, you were getting in your car. He's like, oh, okay. No, I met up with Adolf at Azul Tequila and we carpooled. I was like, oh, okay. Dang, man, that confused me. Dude. I thought it was a different day or some shit. Anyways, I like sleep on the way back, and it's already dark by the time we left Coleman. And it was a long trip back too, man. Bringing me back to the Memphis days.
Did you take a wrong turn?
No, almost. We finally get back to Georgetown. I'm like, all right, boys, we made it.
Like
to our last gig. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was our last gig. And that gig was interesting. I mean, I guess they were dancers or something because they asked for a bunch of sones. Like a bunch of sones, dude. And that's all they wanted pretty much. And then a couple of corridos. But she was like, oh, as soon as we finished Las Mañanitas, she's like, oh, Las Abejeñas, right now. Like, let's go. And we're like, oh, shit. And it was pretty fun because I love playing sonas. But
did you play that?
It was weird. Everybody was just tired, you know. So I destroyed my strings. That's why I had to change them. I changed them yesterday morning before you used it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have any trouble tuning? Or?
No.
They were good.
I tuned it up when we started, and it stayed pretty much in tune.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The rest of the...
Yeah, it's a good vihuela, man. It stays in tune. I like it.
Yeah. It's just, it hurt. Like, honestly, after an hour.
Really?
Like,
the neck was that big?
Yeah, my hands hurt. It's like, dude, why would you play on this?
It's a big... You understand why I've been looking for a size 1 now?
Yeah. And now after playing on mine today, when did I play it? When I got it back.
Uh-huh.
And I was like,
yes.
Feels good. This is how vihuela's supposed to feel.
Yeah, dude.
But I don't know. I think yours might be a little bit louder. I mean, it should be, right? It's bigger.
Yeah, that's true. It is loud. That's why I went ahead and went along. I traded somebody for that vihuela. But anyways.
Claire said that you ripped your jeans.
Oh, yeah. Those are my work pants, baby. I have about 2 pairs of jeans that I ripped. And they're like literally hanging on by the thread that connects all this here. Uh-huh. That's literally all that's left on both of those pants. And like here ripped. You can see all this shit.
You thick legs. Were you squatting in them? Or?
Yeah, I do a lot of squatting and stuff.
So you're squatting in the jeans?
Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of squatting. Like you're constantly doing this. No,
with a barbell and everything.
Yeah.
Were you working?
Do a couple lunges.
You were working when you ripped them?
Yeah.
At the strip club?
It's still out.
What are you doing?
No, I was
high kicks.
Selling my body on the streets. No.
And you had a... that's smart. Oh, shit.
What happened? What happened?
Guess who's watching?
Who? Who is it?
You're gonna get it.
Me? I didn't say nothing.
That's your group.
Este vato.
That's your semi-boss. Your underboss.
He's talking about Eli.
Hey Eli, did you hear what Matt said?
I didn't say
5
shit,
minutes ago?
man. What you mean? Hey, who is that?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I don't know, a lot of people follow us.
That's Ambrosio. What's up, bro? Ambrosio. I played mariachi with Ambrosio. He's a trumpet player.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's cool. ¿Sabes qué?
Oh, shit.
Eli.
Eli,
hey, Eli, go long.
Eli, you come on here, and then we'll talk.
Yeah, dude.
But I'll be in another room.
¿Sabes qué? Like, dude, I told you I had trouble tuning the vihuela the whole day, right?
On Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, maybe it's just, I'm like trying to figure it out, right? Because I'm interested. It's a good vihuela. It's on. He said it's on.
Oh, it's on.
But he's like, maybe it's not the strings. And I'm like, still out Eli.
Oh shit!
I don't know, Eli. What did you think about the vihuela? It's a size. What did you say? 1.5.
It's said 1.5.
1.5. Roberto Morales. Mine's a Roberto too, but I just been looking for something smaller. And Alex happens to have it.
I mean, I like it. It's good, but it's like how
no, bro, stay, bro.
No, so we need viewers. Actually, share us.
I was talking about you, bro. We did Ambrosio is our trumpet player at Layman at our Layman Mariachi.
Layman?
Yeah, he's good, man. Hey, bro, do you still practice and stuff?
I think Eli is contemplating, or he put the hand to the face thing. Eli came out of retirement finally.
Yeah. He's usually in charge of firing people. I've gotten fired a couple times.
So whenever Eli comes, okay, someone's getting fired today.
Yeah. See, he said he's I guess you could say, long story short, he's a boss at his day job.
He's head of HR.
He's a boss. Yeah.
Relampago.
Yeah. So he's in charge of the firing. Since he does it every day at work, he's in charge of the firing at Mariachi Relampago. I've gotten fired a couple times.
And you always get rehired.
Terminated is the verb.
You've been terminated.
What do you think?
We will be having a conversation soon.
I don't even know what that means, man.
Ambrosio says that he DJs now.
Yeah. Go check him out. That's DJ Nitrous. If y'all need anybody for your events, he's good, man. I've seen his live videos, and if I ever have an event coming up, maybe we gotta have DJ Nitrous there, man.
To have maybe we've what do you say?
You like the page?
Oh, the page.
Yeah, so he's really good though, guys. Go check him out on Facebook too, DJ Nitrous. That's really cool. I've had a couple family members who do that too.
DJ?
DJ, yeah.
Yeah, my dad used to do that.
Really? You gotta have a lot of money for that equipment though too, right?
Well, yeah.
I guess it pays for itself though, like the gigs and stuff.
Yeah, because you make a couple $100 per gig. Mm-hmm. It doesn't take long to pay back for itself if you have good work.
Yeah.
But you heard the song, Matt? Con mi dolor.
You're gonna really upset JM, dude. Hey, I told him about that.
Yeah,
dude. He was like, "Dang, dude." He's like, "They ruined the song."
Sofia hates that we play cumbias.
Really?
She hates that we do cumbias.
I don't like them because if we do them like really fast,
that's the point.
I'm like, man,
I hate slow cumbias. Unless they're like Colombian cumbias.
You know who complained about it one time? I was surprised was Vince.
Oh, Vince.
He's like, "Why are you playing it so fast?" And he was like dancing, but he was like, I think that's why, because he was like trying to dance to it, but he couldn't like keep up or whatever.
He was probably drunk or high.
Not yet, dude. I remember that night, man. That was so funny.
Oh, guess what? That away. Nah, he ain't got nothing to hide. Who's this? Who the fuck keeps? I don't know who this person is. Sometimes you get like requests on Snapchat. You don't even know who they are.
I don't have Snapchat, so I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, you got rid of that.
I haven't had Snapchat since 2016, since the spring of 2016.
How does that feel?
Dude, I freaking love it, man.
Do you feel like a new man? Well, it's been 5 years.
Yeah, dude, it's been a long time.
Oh, what did? Oh, Claire said. Damn, what did she say? Um, she said, y'all gotta share a video or else. She called us Beavis and Butthead.
She called us that after even like the first episode that we did.
The first episode.
Everybody, I think a few people called us that.
Oh,
Actually.
and that brings me to this. We finally got a canvas
Bring it out, man.
of the logo.
The one and only original.
Well, I mean, this was made after, but
Yeah.
this is a canvas of the logo. Now, it's... she didn't sign her name. I don't think she was... Actually, she was on earlier.
Oh, really? She was watching?
Yeah. So the person that drew this was the person who... Oh, and if you're only listening or that are going to listen to this later, go check out our Facebook and you can see the live video. But this was made after the drawing, because she drew it, right? She drew our logo. That's the picture for season 1. I don't know if you noticed, I even said it really. I never really announced it on here, but we got a new logo on season 2.
Yeah.
And I
like that.
It's
like
like
that
a
one.
desert theme, and then us in the back.
Uh-huh.
I like this big
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah, dude.
And so I asked her to do a canvas of the first one, and this is it. Have you seen it?
It's the original. Yeah, you showed me because you had it hanging, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah,
"Yo, that's really cool!" Like it kept catching my eye.
yeah. I mean, she did well. She had trouble with the faces because of the paint. Paint is different from, drawing and coloring. So our faces drooped down a little bit.
I mean, I like it, dude. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I mean, it was good.
Yeah, she did a good job.
I look a lot darker than you, but it's probably because I am.
Actually, from when you turn it, you look darker. I mean, you look like kind of more light, and then you turn it to the side, and you like a lot darker. It's like it's the lighting.
Lighting. But that's it.
Yeah, I like the idea of those bricks, though.
I'm so sad. I don't know. I mean, is that your language? Is she speaking your language?
Why?
I don't know.
Why, baby? Why are you sad?
I thought you would know. You're supposed to know everything about her.
I do,
When's her birthday?
but I can't read her mind. It's 6 days before mine.
You don't know when your birthday is, dude.
The 26th.
I thought it was
Hers is the
September
20th.
32nd.
Este vato.
Wait, 6 days before yours?
Yeah.
And you said yours is 26?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have the same birthday, right?
Same month, but
Um,
she's a year younger than me.
Yeah. No. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah.
Hers is the 20th.
Audrey and Claire had the same birthday? Or they?
Oh,
they have,
yeah,
They have
yeah.
the same birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that in an episode. We've
Yeah, we
talked a
brought it
lot. We've done a lot of episodes.
By now, dude, honestly, we have, and I never thought, I mean, dang, looking back, like, that's a lot already. That was went by fast.
We started this in August, and a lot has happened in 6-7 months.
Mm-hmm.
7
Yeah.
months. And yeah, some people have mentioned stories or stuff that I've said or you've said or stories in the podcast. I'm like, damn. I have to go back and listen to the podcast. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I remember saying that. And I just, like, everything before episode 11, the audio was just so bad compared to this. It was the equipment.
It was different. I think I mentioned it to you one time.
You asked, who the heck is Audrey? What?
Your ass. Baby, what's wrong? Who the heck? She knows. She knows.
She knows. And then puts the little eyes. Who is Audrey? Everybody always be like, what is her name? Because apparently her name is hard to remember or say.
Uh-huh.
Well,
They probably say Aubrey.
it's Aubrey. But ever since
Aubrey Plaza. Do you know who that is?
yeah, I don't like her.
I love her, dude. I freaking love her.
Yeah, just
She's very awkward.
yeah, she is, but it's I don't know if that's yeah, you know what? I don't want to get into this. But have you been keeping up with the news?
Yeah.
The news going
Flight
on?
broke up with his girlfriend.
Other YouTubing
We
news.
were watching it. We were watching that earlier.
Other YouTubers news. Now the stuff going on with like David Dobrik.
Yeah, dude. That was really... I saw a video that kind of explained everything with him. And I'm gonna say that I'm not like surprised by what happened. For those of you who don't know, he's what is it? What happened? Was he convicted of anything yet? Or?
A lot. I mean, the thing is, he himself, I find it hard to believe he's going to be convicted of anything because he didn't physically do anything.
Right.
This started first with Trisha Paytas, another social media personality who had called him out. But this is years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, she was seen as crazy and stuff, so they just kind of brushed it off.
Uh-huh.
But then other people started coming out recently, like this guy, Big Nick, who's he has dwarfism and was in the vlogs. And then Trisha talked about it again, and then this guy, Seth. And with Seth, that's what kind of set things off. Because they tricked him into making out with Jason Nash, who's an older guy, like 40-year-old something guy.
Yeah. That guy's weird, man.
And so the whole thing with that was that it wasn't consensual. But there's people from David's side saying that everything's a bit, everything's staged, and everything is staged. They're saying he knew, and he's saying he didn't know. And so that went on for a bit, and that wasn't as a big thing. But then something really bad came out, was something that Dom did, Dirty Dom, another guy in the vlogs, who, I don't know, can't really say these words, but who assaulted a girl. Apparently she was like almost passed out drunk. And the clip was in the vlog, but the actual assault wasn't in it. But what led up to it was. And so the whole thing is that Dom did the stuff, and everybody's pretty much on the consensus that he did do it. But David's getting all the heat for it because
it's his crew.
Yeah, he's like in charge of everything, even though he didn't do it and he didn't tell them to do it. He didn't buy the alcohol. That's a big thing. It's like there's alcohol, and some of them were under 21.
Yeah.
So David Dobrik has lost a lot of sponsors.
Right.
EA Sports dropped him. Dollar Shave Club, DoorDash. And those are
big ones, man.
Yeah. And he was making a lot of his money from the sponsors.
Yeah.
And he hasn't uploaded podcasts. He didn't upload one last week, and I doubt he'll upload one this week.
Really?
Yeah, he stopped doing the podcast.
Is it But is he still making videos or no? Not right now. Right?
No, he stopped making videos last year because of the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
So the way he's been making money is through like sponsors and ads, and he was the host for this show on Discovery Channel. Like he's pretty much moved past YouTube at this point.
Right.
But it was YouTube that started him. Well, he started in Vine, then went to YouTube. But then other people have come giving their statement. Like this guy, Scotty Sire, another one in the Vlog Squad, and Jeff Woodick yesterday, made a video. David made an apology video. It was like 2 minutes long on his podcast page, and people are giving him stuff about that. Yeah. But this is crazy because it's turned into something really, really big.
Yeah.
And but the thing is, as of now, there still hasn't been any official charges filed against anybody.
Right.
It's just stories that have been coming out. And I don't know, it's just weird because I followed David Dobrik for years.
Yeah.
I watched all his videos. And part of the reason I wanted to start a podcast was because he had a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed listening to his, and it was cool. I was like, I'll do this. So right now, majority of them aren't even posting on Instagram or making videos or anything. Damn. They're just kind of trying to keep
it quiet.
Yeah. And so he's lost a lot of sponsors.
That sucks, dude.
He did make a video recently about the incidents. That's what Claire said. Yeah, I mean he made the apology video. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Claire. The 2-minute one, which a lot of people did not like.
Really?
But you know, I don't think there's anything that he can say at this point that will make people happy. That are gonna be like, oh, okay, it's all right. I don't know what people would want.
Yeah.
And so that's been a big thing going on.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, and then the girlfriend's breaking up with gamers. What was her name? Flight. And then Flight breaking up with his girlfriend.
She's psycho, dude. Holy shit.
What'd she say?
Yeah, yeah, that's the video you were talking about. The apology.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wonder what's gonna happen if it's gonna go anywhere. If any charges are actually gonna be filed. I don't know. I don't feel like there are because it's already been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they've been talking to the lawyers, but nothing has happened yet.
Mm-hmm. And we're live. Sorry, guys. That was not my fault.
It's kind of your fault.
Or maybe it was. I don't know.
It's kind of your fault. But you know, we haven't gone into. I don't know. It's
Oh, there it is. Shit, dude. We're getting kicked out, you guys.
yeah. This is really lagging.
Facebook's like, y'all are talking about some classified shit there.
I think that
We're gonna have to stop y'all.
that might be slightly part of it.
Really?
So what some YouTubers have been saying is that whenever they talk about what's been going on with these other YouTubers, YouTube will try to hide those videos or they'll demonetize them.
Oh shit.
So they've been trying to kind of push things down.
Damn.
So
The government's trying to.
let's move on, or else we'll get taken.
We'll get our service will be interrupted.
Yeah, so we'll get taken
Our leg
down.
will be. Yeah.
But we played this past weekend. Who did I play with this past weekend?
You played with. I don't know.
Dude, I don't remember. Oh yeah. Okay.
Jam.
Wait, no, we called Jam. I don't know where, or he was playing with whatever, that new group or something.
Oh, okay.
So it was this guy who's played or plays with Beto from Internacional. I don't know, tall, skinny guitar player, older guy. We had 6.5 hours. We started at 4 p.m. Saturday.
That's good.
And dude, I was so tired. I was so tired. I don't want to do no more. We played 3 hours on Friday, 6.5 Saturday, then 2 hours Sunday. And Asael is like done. His lips, like he just tries to play now. It just sounds so bad.
Really?
Yeah, like he sounds like a beginner.
Dude.
Because he's just so gone, so out of it.
Fuck.
And
Are they bleeding yet?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That happened to Victor. He was playing so much that his lips like just gave out, dude. Started bleeding.
No, I didn't get to there. This past Saturday, I don't remember it being that eventful. We had 1.5 gig, and then a 2-hour gig, and then 3 1-hour gigs. Yeah, the last one we just finished. We finished watching nothing. Yeah, this past weekend wasn't great.
Right. It was a lot of work for us, dude.
This past weekend is when you all went all the way to
Yeah.
to
Coleman. And then we had
You
at
got
2
two.
o'clock. And that was
Didn't
easy
you
as
have-
hell.
Didn't you have 3?
No, we just had
Oh no,
those
it was
2
2 to
hours.
3, and then 7 8.
2 to 3 and a 7 to 8. We actually finished at 8, and then that's when I went to go pick up the vihuela.
I don't know. It's
Oh, I was interrupted.
like it says right here it's interrupted, but on here I can see myself like.
Yeah, mine's fine too. Oh, is it back to normal?
Not for me.
It's those androids, bro.
I think my phone's been messing up. I don't know if yours has.
It's been good.
Like my emails won't work.
What?
Like Gmail would just crash on me, and
Oh,
Outlook
shit.
also.
What the hell? Maybe it's about to update. You're about to get an update, probably.
Yeah, that's what I would think. But you never had a story like you got mad, side of the road, and broke your instrument or nothing.
I've never broken my instrument. No.
No.
No?
Oh, what? That viral video that went on a few years ago about that kid destroying Vihuela. That was at your school, right?
That was
Or was
it
around
Chapa?
here? In Chapa Middle School?
Yeah. Dude, I remember that, dude.
That went viral.
That was at Chapa Middle School. And I think Carlos was the teacher at the time. He told me about him. And I do not remember what he said about him exactly. He explained the whole thing. But yeah, it was at my middle school there in Kyle, Chapa Middle School. What happened exactly in the video?
It's been over 5 years since this video came out.
We should
since
look it
I've
up,
seen
dude.
I don't
But that's crazy.
remember, but I remember this kid was mad.
Uh-huh. Shit.
For either he was mad at the teacher or mad at
Something.
it says kid breaks Vihuela. YouTube doesn't know what I'm talking about. YouTube doesn't know what a Vihuela is.
Yeah. Kid breaks ukulele.
I literally searched Kid Brixby Wella and David Dobrik videos show up.
Dude, they're listening. The government, man.
They are. Do you trust the government?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Like this kid said.
And we're saying plot twist. It was Brian. Dude.
Oh, maybe. Imagine if it was Brian.
You know, it's funny because I think at the time, it might have been Brian that told me about that. Chip Brian. What's up, Brian?
Yeah, my phone is just...
It's fucking up. The well's not showing up on mine.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, there he is.
Need better internet for something like this.
Yeah.
Not my fault.
Here, let me try searching it.
But we need to start having guests again, because our views are starting to go down, and I don't like that.
We should get somebody.
We need good guests. Call up Tony.
Dude, I
Thompson.
wish. Bro, what just happened? Bro, that was scary as hell, dude. Are we still live? It looks like it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The
power just went out, dude.
That was
Holy
creepy.
shit. Yeah, it was.
Let me do this.
Do you hear that?
Oh. Yeah, I mean,
I think it's your
he's playing music.
That might have been what it was. Noel
Okay.
said it was a ghost. Don't
Well,
say that, Noel.
I just stopped the recording and started again, just so at least we can have the first hour saved on there, so it won't happen like what happened with Julian.
Oh yeah, dude, that was very unfortunate.
Yeah, man.
And it was a hassle.
The audio for that podcast was so bad for the first 30 minutes.
Oh, Noel said it's also raining probably outside too.
Oh,
I forgot about that. There's supposed to be a severe thunderstorm.
like right now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So it's
still
gonna
gonna
be
get
fun
them?
going home.
They're gonna get that McDonald's.
Yeah, no, I got really full after.
Oh man, is Claire gonna be mad at me?
Why?
Because you got to drive in the rain now.
Probably.
I think she wants to fight me. I have that feeling where she just wants
Dude,
to.
she'll kick your ass, dude. She kicked my ass
Well,
already,
that's
man.
because you're weak as.
It's your boyfriend abuse. I'm gonna do what?
I can beat up Claire.
Bitch. Dude. Hey, so on Friday night, Noel had a couple of his friends, trumpet friends, come to the restaurant, and he took them by Louis and Carlos's, and I wasn't there, but I heard they got blacked out, man. They just started partying, bro. Bro, I will fight you.
Dude, she's all talk. You're all talk, Claire. I think she's all talk.
She's feisty, dude.
Yeah, but she'll back down at the end. Post up. You know where I live? Does she know where I live?
She RKO'd.
She doesn't know where I live, right?
No.
All right. Then come back. Post up.
Put your address.
No.
No.
She might come by and kick me.
Try me.
I know where she lives, kind of. I know the apartment complex.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
wait in the parking lot.
The basketball courts. You're at the basketball court walking around.
Yeah, it's down. Meet me tomorrow at 3 p.m. basketball courts.
She's funny, man. She's so funny.
Matt, are you gonna?
Yes.
All right, cool. I didn't think you were gonna say yes. But all right, if you want to.
All right.
Then just be ready in 2 months.
What were you gonna ask?
Ah, you sick.
Este vato.
You just be ready.
It's just a yolk.
You just be ready. No, are you gonna have my graduation cake ready?
What kind of cake are you looking for? Tres leches. You like tres
I hate
leches.
tres leches. Oh man, I'm gonna get so much trouble for that. But I don't like tres leches.
Why not?
It's gross. It's a lot slimy,
Mm.
and
I like it.
it's because like you eat cake,
But it's
I think
cold.
Cake, yeah, I mean, so is like
Ice cream cake.
I like ice cream cake.
Oreo ice cream cake. Yes.
Yeah,
With the big ass Oreo on it.
I mean, it's just tres leches cake. Like the cake itself is like because it's all like wet and stuff, right? It just doesn't even taste or not taste like feel like cake. The texture is weird.
Yeah.
Don't really like the taste either. So tres leches, like no. My dad same way. We don't like tres leches cake.
Yeah.
Flan, I don't like flan.
Dang, dude.
He doesn't like
all the
flan.
good stuff.
Another thing, flan has a really weird texture.
Yeah, it does.
It's like fat. Feels like you're
Fat,
biting into
flabby.
fat. It's all
Just
jiggly.
like my belly.
It's all jiggly.
Dude, I need to go back to the boxing gym, man. I miss.
Oh, we gotta talk about that, dude. There's been some crazy
Would you rip your pants?
stuff. No, but Alexa got fired.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Nah, I'll talk about it here. It
Dude,
doesn't matter.
I was wondering because he was like taking pictures and saying to come train at this other place.
Yeah, Richard Lords over in North Austin.
I saw that. I was like, wait, what? Wait.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was like, I was going to put on there comment what happened easily, but.
Dude, it's been going bad. So Alexis is the trainer that we've talked about. My boxing trainer at episode 2 was called I accidentally kicked my trainer in the balls.
Yeah.
This is the trainer. So we've talked about him a lot on here. And a few weeks ago, he took these two from Easley, the boxing gym, to go to a sparring session in North Austin. But apparently the owner of the gym that we all go to was also at that sparring session. And Alexis didn't tell the owner that he was taking those two. So the owner, after a few days, the sparring session happens, whatever. In the gym.
Yeah.
I go one Friday. It was an afternoon already. And I see him in the office with the door closed, talking for a while. I'm like, that's weird. That's not normal.
Yeah.
They're there for a good while, like almost 30 minutes.
Shit.
And Alexis was just sitting in a chair like this. Like, not saying nothing. Just like a mad face.
Shit.
And Jody was just talking. And so they get out. After a couple hours, I'm still there. I go to Alexis and I'm like, hey, what happened? He says that Jody, the owner got mad at Alexis for taking those two, or basically not saying that he was going to take them, because basically that's something like not asking permission.
Yeah.
And then that he didn't represent the gym at the sparring session, meaning he didn't say like we're from Easley Boxing and and stuff, that we come from this gym. And Alexis, his cousin, is like a videographer. So he makes all these.
Oh, is that who does
films
all those?
Yeah,
for him,
who records and pictures and all that.
Hey, that guy's pretty cool, man. He's super professional. He takes drones and shit. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
That's
Well, that
cool.
music video I showed you that I had done a year and a half ago.
He's the one.
He's the one who filmed
Wow.
all that. Yeah, he has a drone and multiple cameras.
Yeah, that's professional, man. Anyway.
Yeah. So his cousin was there and recorded the whole thing and then uploaded it to his YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
But nowhere in the video did it say, Easily Boxing or anything like that. It was just Alexis and the name of the two people that went to spar.
Yeah.
So the owner was mad that he didn't give him the name. The name of the gym wasn't there. Didn't take him permission. Then the owner told Alexis, he's like, "You're a fighter. You're not a coach." Basically just saying like, you can't go around taking people to go spar. So the owner tells him, if you do it again, you're gone. You're going to get fired.
Yeah.
Right. So Alexis says, well, I'm going to do it again in 2 weeks. Just like that. Just do it in 2 weeks. So he's like, whatever you want to do. And so the owner tells him, he's like, I don't think you understand how you're wrong here. And Alexa says, I don't. Like,
yeah.
So it was just that back and forth basically for a while. And so this is the week before the mask mandate was going to go away in the state of Texas.
Yeah.
So like I said, this was a Friday. The next day, Saturday, Alexis goes in. He has some people to train. And Alexis Cardi kind of like in his head already being like, you know what? I don't do this. He's going to fire me anyways, whatever. So he tells him, after he finishes the training sessions, goes to the owner and he's like, hey, are we still going to have to wear the mask next week? And the owner's like, yeah, like I told you yesterday. And Alexis is like, I'm not going to wear it.
Bro.
And the owner's like, well, so you're gone then? Alexis is like, yeah.
Shit.
And Sharon's like, all right. All right.
Damn, dude.
So he kind of quit.
Yeah.
But then, he went to new gym.
So is that where you train now, or?
No.
Easily?
It's kind of complicated right now. Well, first of all, Alexis hurt his ankle.
That's right.
You saw it, like, it was bad, like, just, like, swollen like a freaking, like, grapefruit.
Yeah, it looked like a bowling ball, dude.
It was huge. So he hasn't done anything. He's been at home for over a week now. But either way, that gym, the new one he went to, one, it wasn't that great. And he wasn't making any money other than personal training.
Right.
Because they had no classes.
Oh, yeah.
So he wasn't getting like a paycheck from the gym. It was just somewhere that he could train and train other people. So I went to check it out once, myself and another one of the guys there from the gym. And, but we haven't been back there since. And well, I mean, he got hurt after that. But from what Alexis said, is that he's looking into opening his own gym in South Austin.
Oh, yeah, man.
And so we're all kind of waiting for that because more stuff keeps happening at that gym to us. And by us, I mean the people that would train with Alexis, the ones that we would basically only train with him or only do his classes.
Yeah.
There is a good number of us. And the ones that there's like 5 of us, I think, total, that would go like at the same time.
Okay.
And we'd all kind of hang out there. Dude, we would stay sometimes till like 10 p.m. But the gym closes at 8.
Yeah, yeah.
We kind of just stay there talking, And the owner, knows that we would hanging around. I don't know if you know, we would hang around till 10 because Alexis used to close. Yeah. So none of us do the classes anymore at all because the classes are from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Because now the person teaching all the classes is the owner.
Right.
And so he knows that none of us do it. Some of them used to. And now they don't do it anymore. So he came up with this new rule that kind of pissed all of us off. He said, if you're not doing the classes, you can't be in the gym during that time.
Wow.
And we're
like, ridiculous.
And the only people not doing the classes during that time is us.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're
It's
like,
ridiculous.
I don't know. Either he's mad saying that we don't do the classes, or he's just being like, I only want the people doing in here the classes to have less people.
He's money hungry, bro. I think I've met the owner before. Is he a big guy?
Yeah, he's
Pretty tall.
Yeah, tall. Drives nice cars.
Yeah. He came up to me one time and was like, basically, he was like, "Who are you?"
He doesn't even know who goes to the gym sometimes.
No, dude, seriously. Like, he was training. In the middle of training, he stopped to walk over to me and was like, "Who are you?"
Like, my name's...
And I just told him, Matt. And he was like, "Oh, nice to meet you." And then he, like, walked away. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
It's weird.
I don't know. I went to the gym today, but like at 4. So I didn't really see any of the other guys except for one. And he was telling me about what happened Friday.
Shit, dude. That's crazy. Sorry, Alexis. That sucks, man.
Yeah. Maybe when he opens his new gym, have him on here and he can...
Imagine if I would have
Talk
stayed,
about it.
dude. Shit.
He would have stayed.
Yeah. Shit would have been crazy.
Yeah.
It already got crazy when fucking COVID hit, but
What?
I mean, everything.
Oh. Yeah, dude. And it's been over a year now
Yeah.
since all that happened, since everything shut down.
Mm-hmm.
You remember, I don't know if it was going on here, it was going on in the valley, but, food was pretty much running out everywhere.
Right.
And the whole toilet paper thing, which is weird. But the biggest thing that was most alarming was guns and ammo
Oh, yeah.
was selling out. And
They're
they started
so
putting a
expensive.
limit.
They're real expensive now.
Yeah. The price went up
Yeah.
for
people, man.
everything. Yeah, like ammo was running. They're putting a limit
Yeah.
on it, which is... It was crazy.
Yeah.
So
It's everything, dude. Everything.
Yeah, the gym equipment went up in price like crazy.
Dude. Everybody, if you ever went to Academy after COVID hit, dude, wiped out.
Yeah, it was so weird, so different. Like there would always be, barbell or dumbbells or weights and everything, and it was all gone.
Nobody cared about being fit, dude.
Yeah, and suddenly everybody started running and
Yeah.
working out. It's because it's all they could do.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I did that, but I was already doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
People hate people.
It's crazy, dude.
Man.
Man.
we need guests. Oh, no, turn off the light.
What's the sign up?
Huh?
We're starting tryouts right now.
Man, ain't nobody listening. I work. She's saying that she works tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man, everybody logged off already. Probably because it's midnight.
Everybody's going night-night. I guess I actually got to go night-night too.
It's midnight. Hey, there's one person on. Who's
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's you. Man, we get off. No. We got 3 shares. Somebody shared it.
Oh, yeah. I shared it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you, me, but somebody else.
Claire, probably.
Yeah,
Rocio.
she wouldn't share it. She's like, hey, everybody, don't watch this.
Right. She's like, fuck these guys.
They call me names. Say they want to kick my ass.
Well, we shared it. Hopefully you guys see it pretty soon. We know it's late, but
Yeah. That
should make this a regular thing, dude. People can chime in.
Yeah. I mean, we'll try to... I guess if we have more of a set schedule with this, people would know. And we also do a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for
show up.
sure. Dude, I finished work so late today, man.
You said you're getting off at 5. You called me at 8.
Did I?
It was like 7.
Oh, yeah, it was close to 8. Fuck, yeah. Yeah, we had just finished work. The sun was already going down. That's why we stopped.
Yes. But This has been good. Pretty sure it stayed on except for those couple times interruption.
Yeah.
We'll see how this does if people will listen to this. But this has been episode
9, right?
9.
Sus.
This is 9.
Fuck yeah.
Episode 9 of Los Mariachi Sagas. Follow us on the
In
Instagram,
vivo.
on YouTube, on
YouTube.
JPC. And we'll see you all next week.
Good night, guys. See y'all later.
Bye.
Mariachi Sagas.